So I took a job with a really good company, and I get to do some really exciting things with technology. So let me just tell you what I've been doing. So Matterport cameras. Matterport cameras have been around for quite some time. If any of y'all have gone to a real estate website and looked at a house and done a 3D walkthrough of that house, you've seen the output of what a Matterport camera can do. But those cameras are way more than just pretty pictures. You can actually take measurements out of those Matterport scans. So what I've been doing for the past 3 months is documenting losses and handling claims on the consultant side for carriers and IAs. And we are documenting losses like they've never been documented before. And I'm able to do a Matterport scan of a property, and a day and a half later, I've got an ESX file with all those exact dimensions, laser measured dimensions from the Matterport camera platform, translated into an Xactimate sketch file for me. Let me tell you why that's so cool to me. Number of different reasons. One, that data is forever. That data lives forever. It's not on some notepad, right, that I could lose. I write stuff down on a notepad. It might not make it back to the office before I get it into Xactimate, right? I know there's a lot of folks out there, oh, Xactimate mobile, blah, blah, blah. You know, that's fine. But let me go into, if you know what you're doing, Xactimate mobile, doing a sketch on site probably is faster in that you can get it done in a day, you can do it on site that day, compared to a Matterport sketch file, which you get a day and a half, maybe sometimes 2 days later, depending on how big that thing is. But you have to know what you're doing first. The beauty of my setup is I can train someone how to use the camera and then send them out to the world, and I get all the data I need as an estimator back to me, and I don't have to drive there. Yesterday I was in Malibu, California, and that is not a fun place to get into and out of. It's just not. There's no hotels really available in Malibu because of the fires, and so you end up staying. I stayed in Venice Beach. Awesome, by the way. I kind of like the vibe there. First time I've ever been there in my life. But getting there was a pain in the butt. It was 2 hours back from Malibu to go catch my flight last night to LAX. So you don't have to be on site. You get really good measurements. You can always, point number 3, you can always go back to a Matterport years down the road. Something goes litigious. Something goes to trial. This Matterport camera documentation coming out in depositions is going to start to eliminate the need to go to trial on so many losses, so many claim files. People think they want to take this thing to court until we show them in the deposition phase or discovery phase, oh, here's all the data. That roof was either burnt or it wasn't. Right? That TV was either a 32-inch, like you really had, or a 75-inch, like you said you had. Right? Oh, I'm looking at a Matterport scan from 2 years ago. This your house? Yeah. Is that your TV? Yeah. Let's measure that. You can draw a freaking chalk line in the Matterport and measure everything. Everything. It's exciting to me. It's really, this is where the industry's going, and I'm really happy to be on the front end of it. I still got to talk to Tomer and the boys over at Matterport. What's a guy like me get out of this thing? Hook a brother up. I'm the biggest unpaid spokesperson fan of the Matterport system right now. Funny that one of these insureds yesterday, I was geeking out, right? I was showing him the tablet, I was showing him the scans, explaining how all the Matterport works, and they're like, "Do you sell them?" And I said, "You know what? Not a bad idea." So, Matterport, I'm coming for you. Let's sell some of those. But I apologize for being so absent. 3 months is a long time. I've been really radio silent. I haven't posted a new video on YouTube for 3 months. But y'all are still out there. You're all still asking really good questions. Y'all are still interacting in the comments section. And I'm still getting feedback that the information on this channel is relevant and still needed. So here's my commitment to you. It is crappy weather today on the mountain. That's why I'm not out there. That's why I'm not wearing my badass snowboarding helmet, because it is just raining. It's not supposed to rain. Ugh, nasty. But here's my commitment to you. I will continue to put more value out into the world. I'm going to follow Gary V's advice. He says, you provide value. You provide enough value and you don't expect a penny for it. Eventually, people will give you pennies for it. So, here's to increasing my Google AdWords revenue on my Claims Delegates channel. And here's to really, I want to show you guys how I operate, how claims are handled, how a consultant goes about approaching claims in different scenarios. I'd like to start doing those videos because I believe there's a lot of folks out there who would want to know how those things work, who want to know, hey, is this consulting gig, is this something I can do? Is this something for me? And short answer, absolutely freaking yes. And let's, why don't you stick around? I'll show you how. Otherwise, peace, guys.